pure farming. So in the last video there was a review, I did a review of the game, and now it's time to continue. Seriously, I wasn't that close to that tree. It's now, excuse me, time to buy our first greenhouse. And it's 15,000. You get 50 cabbages, 40 tomatoes, and 28 peppers. So let's go for cabbages. Fill container with fertilizer. This container? Or which container? Maybe that one? No, it's the one at the side, that's fine. So let's go back to the yard. Excuse me if I remember where I was going the right way. Like I said, it tweaks a bit and needs a bit of tweaking. So I need how am I gonna get fertilizer? Let me just check the email. Solid fertilizer. Solid fertilizer. Next to the green containers of liquid fertilizer, simply stop near the sacks and purchase. Having done the transfer, a pickup truck or small trailer are excellent for transporting. Right, so I need a pickup truck. I don't know how many I need. I can only do 9, so it'd be 10 bags. Alright, so I might as well just leave the pickup truck there, jump in the red tractor, this has already got water in from last time, so Let's... So why is it in... It's in litres and kilometres in metric, but then in imperial it's miles per hour and gallons. Well, of course it's going to be kilometres and it's going to be away. Never mind. So, there we go, I've done that. And go near a chicken coop construction site. So I'm guessing the chicken coops are around here somewhere. What did you actually get? Really, the collision box on that tree stopped you? It's fine. Right, so how much money have I got? 17. I really need to like, that's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's buy 10. They're cute. Right, so I don't need the water tank. I don't really need the water tank at the moment, so I'm just going to back it up. Right, so some chicks have appeared in the chicken coop. They grow up. They produce 15 days. Eggs will be stored in a pallet. You have to collect them and sell them at one of the available centres. If you don't sell the eggs in 3 days, they'll expire. Ouch. Okay, so collecting comes very simple. All you need to do is stop next to the pallet, unload the boxes. Okay, so the chickens do die. Alright, so where have I got to go on the map? Over here. Okay, so that's simple enough. We don't have a cultivator. Or do we have a cultivator? That's already ploughed. I just need to find a cultivator. I'd like a torch. Don't have a cultivator. So how the hell am I supposed to connect the cultivator if I don't have one? Connect the Alpine. Yeah, how much are you gonna cost me? Which one have I got to connect? The Relic 3? Or the Alpcapil Relic? Maximum work area 6.5. Is that a cultivator? Six. It actually doesn't say, it just says a relic. That's a heavy, so medium tractor. So I'm guessing it's going to be that one. Because that's not a cultivator. Oh, it is a cultivator. Now I've got to go and pick it up. Alright, so I have a cultivator. Yeah, damn it. Okay. I can't get anybody to do this. Oh, this is going to be another painful job. going to be painful. I thought I might have been able to hire a worker to do this, but then I could have gone and done something else. Like selling stuff. So the field's already been irrigated. Kind of low on money, so I'm kind of hoping that I can reclaim some of my money, so I'm guessing that 40 days and the hen stuff will die, so I'll have to sell them. And then just get some more chicks. But we'll see. There we go. Let's get rid of that bit. The lighting effects in this game aren't that great. Well, they are and they aren't. I mean, you've got to have it on that just to have your work lights on the back. So that's quite a bit of a pain. And it's quite quick to cultivate the field compared to other stuff. Ploughing's a pain in the ass. It really is. Like I said, I don't know if they brought fuel consumption in just yet. But they're supposed to be. If you want to actually check out the review video, that should have gone live on our YouTube channel. Now, it should have gone live. It's supposed to go live at 9, so yeah, it's only been up about 9 minutes, so at the time of this recording, so, or whatever this is. So you can go and check that out, and all parts of that review is opinion based only. But I'm sure Alan would agree with me on most things. We don't agree on a lot, me and Alan, but I think he will agree on me on a few things that were mentioned in the video. See, a lot of people like to edit, jump cut, all that lot. I don't really like to edit my vids, I don't really like to jump cut, don't really like to time lapse or anything like that. But then some people are like, well, you're not producing good content, and it's like, well, I kind of am, because I don't want them to be edited. Some bits I wish I could edit, but then some bits I'd rather not edit. See, this is quick. It's quite quick at doing the fields. And then other times it's not. But I understand you are sort of working to make the farm profitable that you're inheriting. Once like the tomatoes or cabbages or whatever are grown, then that'll be fine. I've still got a field that I need. I've got stuff that I need to sell in the granary. I've got a field which still needs harvesting. I mean, if I was paying bank loans or whatever like that, interest on loans and stuff, I think I'd be bankrupt by now. So you don't have to follow what it says, so it'll say connect like the planter and stuff like that next. You don't have to do that. It advises you. Would explain why. I've just realised it's a potato mission and I don't have the potato planter or the harvester, so probably gonna have to work up to getting the money for that. And then what's the betting that once you've done the potatoes and cultivated, harvested them, sold them, you will then get this field. Alan was telling me he'd already got the DAF, one of the DAFs, so I'm guessing he's played quite a bit. It's either that or he's just been messing around in the free mode, but he said he'd already got the DAF on this mode. Me and Alan both agree this game does need multiplayer. So I can finish the field now, but then it's a bit pointless. Leaving this field. The way it is, so I'm just going to quickly finish it off. Get down. We're on 97. I think I have missed a bit somewhere, but it doesn't matter. So I need to check my emails. As you can see in there, we've got wheat. No, wrong button. So as you see, the cabbages are growing, getting watered, and the growth of them is 36%. So if I now go to my email, I know how to do that. The potato planter I need to buy. If you don't have enough money, perform side tasks to improve financial status. You'll need the Akpil planter at 300. It is a over, I think. Trailer? No, they're just loaders. They're completely different. No. No, no. I'm just having a quick look through. No, it's not that. It has to be under other. Bale. It's not under transportation. Alan must be at least level 3 if he's got that. It's definitely not under that. Manure, water. So there's nothing been added. I have enough to buy that. So that's 40%. This is probably going to be spud seeds, and this might be spud storage, maybe? Don't know. So I'm going to just go and check on my chicken coop. Well, I'm going to run into a fence first. So there are only chicks, so there's no eggs yet. So what I'm gonna do is I didn't want to dump that straw either. Right, I'm going to hire a worker to do that. Ooh, that's a glitch. That's probably just damaged my tractor. So I've got 1% wheat still left in there. I want purchase center. Oh god, you're all the way over there. Okay. This tractor's really sort of feeling the weight as well. You can tell it's feeling the weight. Somebody has actually approached me with a game. I know I'm on there. Okay, it's not showing my comments, so let me just 1 minute, guys. How do you rank the game compared to Farming Simulator? That's a good question. Sorry, back, guys. How do I rank this game compared to Farming Sim? Right. Well, Farming Sim and this are, well, like I said in the review video. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, but Farming Sim is in a different league. They're very similar. This and Farm Sim, except Farm Sim you can't do orchards. I would say, for a personal opinion at the moment, Farm Sim is still there, so I would say Farm Sim at the moment is, for me, is an 8, and this is about a 6 at the moment. That is until I can decide whether like I say, I do like the game, I just think it needs a hell of a lot of improvements in certain ways, as you saw with the tractor flinging back. Which wasn't a good thing, so I might have to have a word with the developers about that. Because it's not really supposed to happen. Because as you saw, all I did was get in the tractor and it decided to fling it back. Right. Sell. But on graphics wise, this is a little bit better than Farm Sim. At the moment, I would say the graphics wise, this is better than Farm Sim until... That's not bad, 5,200. Keep us going. Yeah, Farm Sim, until I see more of Farm Sim 19, maybe some more video of that, then it may change my mind, but we'll see what happens. Right, where's... Oh, you're all the way over there. But gas station 2 is all the way over there. This is what I mean about fuel consumption. Is it going to be easier to go there? But then it means I've got to trek all the way back to my farm when that one is on the way back to the farm. So that one may be easier. Like I said, graphics wise on this, it's better than Farm Sim. I think they're planning on adding more AI vehicles. I've seen a few, but not many. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and empty him first, and then go to the gas station. Fuel station, whatever. I know... Yes! Never mind, I'll go to the gas station now. I know that you're waiting for me to empty it. There's no crop destruction, as you can see on fields when I drove through my own crops, but that's not my crops, but you know what I mean. Fertiliser shop, that's handy to know. Yes, okay game, Jesus Christ, come on. How much is that costing me? About 100 and something? It'll do. Okay game, that's just going to keep telling me until I go and do it. I'm getting to sort of used to the map, sort of learning where things are. Alright game, Jesus, come on. You know, I'm getting used to the maps. This map, I've not tried any of the other regions like Germany, Japan, Colombia yet. But I will do. If I'm not actually looking, I'm going to crash into something. I'll go over my own field, which I've just cultivated. Yes, I know you're waiting for me. Hence why I'm rushing back. Yep. Right, game, you can be quiet because I'm nearly at the field. I have a worker doing it. Is he? Okay, he got halfway through the field. And yet you still managed to miss a bit. Okay. See, it sounds like he's pouring water in, but he's not. I'm guessing that bit of the field's not done yet, so he'll get to this bit and then it's a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little bit extra. Still left to do there. So there's the potato planter. I'm going to store this for now. Might as well. So when you upgrade, it basically just allows you to hold more capacity. That's fine. I'm obviously not filling. Drop. I'm not filling enough yet to get 2%, so it can hold a lot more, which is going to be handy. That's fine. The game does make weird noises even though you're not actually sort of near things at certain times. Like, it makes little bangs, little this, that and the other. Please allow me to get a worker to do that field, because otherwise this is gonna take forever. So what I'm going to quickly do is just park up, go to the tablet. I want to check the statistics on things. If you've not even been max revenue from the field, €8,000 once it's finished on field 1, or is there nothing on there yet? Max revenue from the field 3 has only had 4,000. Huh? Unless it's that one. I'm not sure with that. Greenhouse estimated profit is 1,600. Harvest efficiency. I'm slightly confused. I'll have to check that. I've got no orchards. So I've got 10. Prepared fodder. Workers. Why is the 7 act? Am I getting charged for the workers that I'm not actually using? I'm still losing costs at the moment. It's not, obviously it's not making me enough money. I don't have any renewable energy. I better not be still paying for... See, this is the difference between farming sim. You don't press a button and it bloody thing is it. You need to fill the planter. Yeah, I get that. I wish this had a little bit of a better reach. It's better than Farm Sim, but it's not quite there in terms of sound. that would make a lot more sound, especially off a pressure washer. But it's nice and clean anyways. So you've got rabbit, and then chickens. These still chicks. Yeah, the chicks, and they're tiny. I need to remember to sell them when they get old enough. So what is this? Oh, that's the egg warehouse. So I'm guessing with that's a, how much? 25? 25. And it did say that the eggs have a certain time limit before they go rotten, but that's fine. I'll probably just store them and then sell them sort of straight away. So I'm guessing we're gonna have milk and stuff for the I'm guessing grass is gonna be for sheep. So what's this gonna be then? Stop. No, don't put cruise control on, stop. Pigs. Pigs, cows, sheep, rabbits. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, how much are you gonna cost me now to fill this bloody thing up? 150. 300 kilograms. Rather than wasting fuel, I could have just walked across. So there's nothing. You're going to need more fertilizer. You might not. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Right, so now back to the field, which is going to be annoying. Right, so he can't do any more yet, so I'll just leave the combine start there. I'm going to have to do this myself, aren't I? I don't want my crop. So basically you inherit sort of a kind of a rundown farm, and then you've got to rebuild. It's not rundown as in Farmer's Dynasty rundown, or Farmer's Dynasty rundown, but can I not? I can't hire a worker. I'm going to have to do this myself, it's going to be painful. Oh god, this is going to be painful. That's a nice effect, it's a little bit more nicer than Farm Sim. And this is the problem, because you've not really got big machines to work with, on working with and stuff like that. It takes a lot of time. That's why I keep saying it's painful, because it is. At the moment it is painful, but you know, you've got to start somewhere with it. Don't get me wrong, I do like the game. Come on, get up. You know, I like the game. It has potential to be sitting up there with the likes of Farm Sim graphically, and yeah. I mean, if I could actually just sort of take the back. Just let me get out a minute. See, you can't jump, you can't really see anything up there, but that's why you go in there. But like the detail of the graphics, the dirt off the potatoes, and already the machine hasn't been used for that long. And as you can see, the potato machine's already getting dirty, so the dirt reacts quick, if that makes sense. It reacts pretty quickly. I'm probably going to end up missing bits of the field, but we'll see. Fuel economy and the small tractors are a real issue. You do have to service your tractors. Obviously, I think you just wait until the engine light comes on. That would be probably a best indicator to know when your tractor needs a service. But that could be very expensive by the time that happens. So it does take a while to do things. I did miss a bit then, but never mind, screw it. You don't have to be perfect, which is quite good. But it does want me to harvest this sow the entire field. If I was doing it in free play mode, I'm kind of thinking that if I was in free play mode, a field this size, like me and Alan do in Farm Sim, we would not use equipment this small, and we would not put potatoes on a field this size. We always we always try and do on Farm Sim sugar beet, sugarcane, potatoes on a small field. I mean, is it fair if you are a Farm Sim players here? Goldcrest Valley field 16 is normally our potato and sugar beet field because it's a reasonable size. I think we do field. I can't remember what we use on I think it's the Russian map or the Czech Republic, or it's Savonska, whatever it is. That map, I can't remember what field we do potatoes and stuff on. But on that map we do sugarcane right on 21, and that is a nightmare because Alan likes to take care of the fields, but he leaves me doing the sugarcane. How much I curse him for that. Normally my jobs when me and Alan are together, I help him do the fields to get them sown and everything on Farm Sim, and then what happens is while he does the harvest of the fields, because he likes to do the harvesting on his own, he gets hired workers in, but I mean with the farm that we currently have, we've got a couple of million in the bank on it, so that's why we get hired workers in to do it. And normally that's what I would do if I'm doing something on my own in a single player game, is I'll get hired workers. See, I'm not perfect with this because it's knowing the timing of when the machines actually go down and stuff. Like I say, you don't have to be perfect, you don't have to get 100% ploughed or 100% this, 100% that. Irrigation, as long as you get like, I think it's a lot, as long as you get above 20% for irrigation and fertilisation, I don't think it really matters. Fertilisation, I haven't got a fertiliser spreader yet. But it does, the one thing I've noticed, compared to farm sim, depending on obviously if farm sim you're using small equipment, it does take a while in farm sim, and obviously in this takes a small amount of time. So I am hoping to do more of pure farming as well. There has been talks by the developers that they sort of, I think they want to bring modding support to consoles as well, or is that spin tires? I think they might want to bring mods into this game. They may, I don't know. That's in development. Multiplayer is definitely in development, and once me and Alan find out about the multiplayer, then we will look at how that works eventually. Once we know whether it's getting it, but they have said that they are sort of working on it. So once that does happen, then yes, me and Alan will definitely be multiplayering this game, because I can't wait to just actually have him on there and we can do a farm together in multiplayer. So I'm going to get this field done, and I think after doing this field, I'm going to leave the episode here. Once I've done the field. And the only other thing I don't like about this is the nights. Just the way things are. I'd like to know what Alan actually thinks of this game, to be honest. Be interesting to find out his views. I'm hoping I've got enough potatoes to finish this field off. once this is grown and harvested, it's going to be a bumper crop. Definitely will be a bumper crop, this. Potatoes always are. I think doing coffee would be quite a good one, and having orchards as well. Maybe renewable energy and actually bringing this farm into a bit of a profit, because right now all it seems to be is expense. I mean, you don't have to basically, like I say, you don't have to follow this. Like now it wants me to buy rabbits. Like I say, I might do it if it's... Got 40 kilograms. If it's not too expensive, I will probably do it in this episode, and then that will be it. But I need to go and check on my other stuff anyways, over there. Not sure if you're supposed to do that. Right, that's fine. So I'm just going to nip this back to the farm. I'll do. Jump to combine a minute. No, you're not ready. It's fine. Jump over here. You're almost ready, so what I might do is just go and do the rabbit thing and then come back. Well, first thing I'm going to do is check my email. I might buy the rabbit cage first. Let me just... it's time to invest in rabbit cages. Get familiar with rabbit breeding. In the process to start breeding, you need a appropriate cage. But this will be nearly ready, I think. 97. I'll just use the pickup quickly. So the greenhouse is by the potato building, I think. There we go. I'll quickly just... See, in Farm Sim you can jump, in this you can't jump. long as I know that. I just want to see how much it's going to cost. It's probably going to cost me about 5 grand. See, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it just yet, because it's not... I'm not in a financial position to do so. I hope they remove the tablet from the... Have I come too far? Yeah, where am I going? That's what I wanted. Like I say, it's learning the land. Crops ready to be collected. So where do I... Okay, so there's a little thing just round the corner. So what I can do is just nip round the corner. I just quickly gonna drop this off. Yeah, just quickly use this and drop it off. I haven't got enough for the truck, you see. So what I could do is basically just dump that in there a minute. So it's 10:20. I wonder how I can transport this. Because that's like what? Quite a fair bit there. About 40. Right, so I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So thank you for joining me, and I do look forward to seeing you again, and until next time, goodbye for now. So yeah, so I'm going to have a look into a few things and then I'll sort that out. So yeah, so goodbye for now, guys.